Hi, I'm Annie at OLLI at Emory, and I'm excited to introduce to you our new instructor, Dan Christian. He's going to be teaching a course on Dante. Hello, Dan.
Hey, Andy, how are you? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us.
Really, my pleasure and honor. Thank you.
Great. Can you tell us a little bit about your background?
Sure. I mean, I've actually taught high school for 43 years, and 37 of those years I got to offer a course in Dante's Divine Comedy at a school in Baltimore, Maryland. And then because of that, I've done a lot of public speaking on Dante, and I've had a number of articles published in some critical journals, and just recently edited a first of its kind book on high school writing on Dante.
Okay, that's impressive.
Yeah, I mean, Dante's been great to hang out with for much of my life. It's almost a little over 40 years now.
Great. Tell us about your course, Educating the I, Dante's Divine Comedy and Our Journey Towards Wholeness.
Correct. Yeah, the line Educating the I comes from John Ciardi, who was a Dante translator and critic and poet. And I added the pronoun I because not only by reading Dante do we see the world better, but we also see ourselves better. So the course is called A Journey Towards Wholeness because the idea of blessedness had a little bit of too much of a kind of a religiosity feel to it. So I added the word wholeness to this because it's more about this life. Even though the story takes place about next life, the meaning of the story really is about our lives now. So the best way, I think, to think about the class is kind of like an applied Dante. We're not really going to focus on Dante and the use of metaphor in the Middle Ages or the Ghibellines and Guelphs in Dante's time. Mostly what we're going to focus on is a line that Dante scholar Robert Hollander said once, that not only should we read Dante, we should also let Dante read us. So in that spirit, that'll be how the 4 classes will work. The first class is on actually C.S. Lewis's A Grief Observed, because Lewis knew and appreciated Dante a lot, but it's kind of an epic journey stretching exercise, really short little readings. I'm going to give the students some snippets, and then it actually ends with a line from Dante's Paradiso. So it's going to kind of loosen us up for the next 3 classes, which will be devoted respectively to Dante's Inferno, Purgatorio, and Paradiso. So those are the 4 days of how the class works. There's no purchases. They don't have to buy any books. I will provide the appropriate links for them to find the Divine Comedy online that I want. And then the C.S. Lewis passages, I'm going to provide a couple samples from each of the sections of the book for our discussions.
Great. Well, we look forward to seeing you and having your class. It's going to start March 6th on Monday, March 6th to the 27th from 10 to 11:30. Sign up now, everyone. And thank you again, Dan, for your time.
Thank you very much, Annie. It's nice meeting you. And thank you all to people if you're interested in this. I cannot wait to travel to paradise with you.